Alright guys, back again for part 2 of our dress-up bolts install on this 2023 WRX. We already got the kit done for underneath the hood. Got all these bolts done here, up there, down in there. Now we're going to be doing stage 1 underhood kit. Got unboxing done over here. Got the bubble wrap out. Got toddler here. Spencer, you know what to do. Mommy, Melanie, you know what to do. And that's little Enzo introduction. Enzo, are you happy? Yeah, there's Daddy. You see me? Want a candy cane? There you go. It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. All right, here we go. Back to the unboxing. Of course, like last time, highly detailed instructions. Treasure map telling you where everything goes. Number, quantity, 2 corresponding. Fastener makes it nice and easy. So you just pick your number and put it in the corresponding spot. So we're gonna set up the camera here and get going. And if you're seeing this little weird black line on the screen, I have no idea what that's all about, but hopefully that does not come out on the back end. Maybe it's the, I just put in some very bright lights in here because my lighting in the garage was ass before. But we're trying to fix that. So, this is the way the camera faces. Like I went a moment here. What am I doing? Yes. There we go. We're looking under the hood. The razor blade does open. You want your map. And again, to reiterate, the reason I'm not doing any manual labor, or much of it, is due to injury, not simply because I'm allergic to manual labor and lazy. If I were to bend over for too long, I would end up on the ground and large commercial vehicle would turn up, red and white lights. It wouldn't be fun. Of course, you get your little sticker with every package. And to mention, I work for dress-up bolts, so I can sell them to you. These things are beautiful. I have them on my own car for over 2 years now, and they take a beating. They look great after all this time. Never a problem with rust. Thread engagement, perfect every time. Can't go wrong. It's price of entry, of course, can be a bit scary at first, but if you do a comparison against, look up comparable OEM fastener, you're only going to be like a couple dollars off. So why let them rust and then have problems later on with them stripping out and dealing with that headache when you can just buy it once, buy it for life, get it over with, have something that looks good, right from the start. I have my trusty assistant here, Al Borland. That was his name, right? Home improvement. Tool time. Got our Binford tools. More power. Spencer, can you say porcupine? It's pretty good. What's that word that she always... How about garbage can?
I know how to
What are you going to spell? Cat.
Hey.
Do you know how to spell any words that are longer than 3 letters or are different than cat? What about onomatopoeia?
Spell dog.
What about hippopotamus? No.
There's too many letters in that, right? What
How
about?
about fish?
What about bear?
Pony? Hip?
Alligator.
Hip hop?
You can spell alligator.
Alligator.
You can
Hip
spell
Hop
alligator.
Anonymous?
Go ahead, spell alligator.
Alligator. Kids are cute, aren't they? Everybody should have at least 100 of these. And
That would be expensive.
he's my newest addition. Look at him. Look at this. Courtesy of my good buddy Dewey at IAG. We're making EJs great again. Except today we're not. We're making FA24s greater. Snap-on tools working well. You like that ratcheting mechanism? And smooth.
It's got 120 tooth.
Yeah. You almost got it. Yeah? Is that my name? Daddy? Aldrich? Yeah.
Daddy Aldrich.
Works for me.
That's what you say on your phone.
Are you going to make me grandpa first, or is it going to be Anita?
I think
Who's more at risk for teen pregnancy, you or Anita? I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not a teen. I'm over 40.
Neither are you or a woman.
Well, obviously, Mel, we know that.
Well, that would be the obvious. Like, I'm not a teenager.
Mel is,
You can't become pregnant at any age.
yes, we are aware of this. Mel's one of those people. She's kind of like John Madden in the fact that she tells you things you kind of already knew.
For Tony Romo.
No, he predicts the future. He for sure sometimes does. He's mostly right. That's
He
good
said
stuff.
we already know. What happened to your bear? Then he's like,
It's like, yeah, we're on this elevator, and the next passenger in, he presses 3. Jim Nance is like, no, wait, Jim, I know what's going to happen here. We're going to go down, and the elevator's going to stop at number 3. Just watch. They're going to snap the ball. The elevator's going to stop in 3. Yeah. That's that. I don't know. Some people might like the witty banter. I mean, if you're not having fun when you're working on your car, like, what the hell are you doing? But in all honesty, usually 80% of the time I'm cursing at mine or upset in some way. I'm just gonna go over here into this side of the garage where my car is kept. I have moved all of, this is basically a Subaru graveyard. Other side of the garage is much bigger. This one is not quite as big, but as you see, it is literally filled with, ooh boy, we got, engine crane, engine stand, bumper, parts, billions of wires, spare parts, fuel lab surge tank, parts for my buddy Pat's car, which is the whitest guy over there. Got a box and heavy bag that I can come down here and take my frustrations out on whenever my car is playing up. Got a beautiful Ron Davis radiator in there. It's quite a mess. So I just kind of bunged everything over here for the time being, while that way we can get both cars in the garage over there. And I got those fancy LED lights out there, which lit up the garage very nice. But there's the underhood of my car. See if I can get some kind of light, but light over here is dim. But that's what we're working with on mine. The engine's in. As you can see, my core support has left the chat, as well as a lot of the structure. So, waiting on my buddy Drew over here at Penguin Garage. He's got some custom built coolant tanks, a header tank, swirl pot, and overflow from Track Tough. He's got a pressure test for me. Now he's going to send me like $3.5 million worth of XRP fittings, line, adapters, clamshells, you name it. We like the purple in this part of town, and the teal, as you can see. Hey, there's more. Look at that. You're getting all kinds of views. This video is probably going to get at least, I'd say 25, maybe 30 views, maybe more. Who knows? But yeah, well, let's go back to the install. It's just a brief segue. Here's transparent, so you guys can see. There's some nice wheels on there, some nice unpainted fender flares, hoods, and diffusers, hoods, headliners. It's just a mess down here. I really don't know what that black line is all about that keeps appearing on this screen. I think it might be the LED lighting. So, if anybody out there watching knows anything about that, feel free to pass that information on, because I don't like it. Ooh, that looks good.
10mm wrench.
I have two 10mm ratcheting wrenches.
So this one here, if somebody's going to do this with a wrench or ratchet, this one you cannot do with a wrench. You have to do a ratchet, you have to do with a wrench.
Gotcha. Which we have over here. Two. We use snap-on tools in this garage. If you absolutely need a tool to trust your life on, really, it's pretty much this or nothing. Although I do get under my vehicle with jack stands from Harbor Freight, so every time I get under there, anything could happen. Serious injury or death could occur. Spencer, good news. I got a jumbo pack of Mega Smarties.
Josh,
No.
you're not gonna want to share those later.
Why is that? Is it like...
Because somebody sat on my lap, and my lap is now wet.
Oh! Have you pissed your pants? You peed your pants
In the car.
on YouTube.
No, in the car before we even dropped her grandma off.
Oh, you peed your... Did you pee your pants now?
No.
Oh. Well, did you try?
You didn't
That's...
tell me you had to go.
So here's a good tip on this. Anytime you are about to go anywhere in an automobile, pee before you go. I do it.
No, we didn't go to the potty yet.
So just get in that habit. Like, I'm 40 plus, so like my bladder can let loose at any moment. So before I leave the house, I gotta go. Like, whether I feel like I have to or not, I just go.
So I guess we should go give you a shower.
And then same thing as like when I get to my destination, look for the nearest restroom just in case. You'll understand when you get older. It just creeps out of nowhere. Swear to God. So it's like being a toddler again. You just go. So we are moving right along over here under the hood. Enzo is excited. So that one, as you mentioned, was definitely a wrench needed to get to.
Take the cover off and pull the fuse out in order to get it with a square-ended Allen.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, so fuse box cover comes off. Helpful tip there. Yes, aftermarket pairing tape.
Let's see if it's the same size.
But it happens to be the same size. It's just not the same. But it's gonna be, and it's gonna be pretty.
Oh, maybe not.
Spencer, as long as you understand that you know what you did wrong, it's a learning experience, you know. Everybody pees their pants at some point. Some more than others.
Sometimes.
Who does?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn?
Yeah.
That sounds like a place.
Friend.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Is
you
her
were in
name?
school named Brooklyn.
Hmm.
That's an interesting name.
Sure, it's not Gooklin. Uh-oh, Enzo getting upset. I think we're moving along to the strut tower bolts. These are a 14 millimeter socket or wrench, whichever you prefer. See, we've gone to a comfort grip handle with the 1/4 inch drive flex head ratchet. We're trained professionals here. In the directions, it does say only replace one bolt at a time, but with load fully on the vehicle, that strut is not going anywhere but up. So I think we'll be okay. Trust me, we're professionals. Conversation about the peeing in places that we're not supposed to pee in is ensuing. Those of you out there with young children, you'll understand. You don't have a code to get into the bathroom. I've been to your school. You just walk in the door. All right. So you gotta show me this. Okay. I was assured before I began this project that these two young ladies here vacuumed the floor, and you found this leaf in here?
Over there.
Over there. They told me they vacuumed.
Not the whole.
I have determined that to be a lie.
Oh, now,
There was a leaf in my garage,
now there's
and I explicitly stated to vacuum. It's okay. Before you guys came down, I also found several leaves, at least 7 that I vacuumed. I didn't say a word. I have a bit of OCD.
My bear needs a bath too.
Your bear needs a bath? Whoops.
Smell him, smell him.
Oh, yeah, okay. Does it smell like urine? Because if it smells like urine, you're in big trouble. Oh my god. Yeah, it kind of smells like pee. Go take that to Aunt Stephanie and ask her if that smells like Barrett's pup. Go ahead. It smells like a...
It smells like piss, Josh.
It does.
Nobody wants to smell our piss bear right now.
No, you put Bear in the laundry.
Yeah.
Oh, before you go, say hi, Mel. Mel's a huge financial contributor to the vehicle as well. She's bought me a lot of pretty things. I love you too, Spencer. Make it to the bathroom on time. What?
I haven't showered after.
Well, what else is there? Oh. Yeah, I know you got busy doing mom things. I know how it is. Parenting, it's it's a full-time job. Somebody's got to do it. Truth be told, I can do it quite easily, and still shower and look halfway decent before leaving the house, while simultaneously like feeding, changing, and well, changing usually results in falling, but it's not as hard as they make it out to be. Now that you can't hear me. That chuckle tells me Ooh. Why don't you go take the baby up and bring the dog in, and we'll he can say hi too. I'll unlock the side door.
Okay.
Your pizza might be here.
Oh yeah, there's nobody else. They literally take well over an hour every single time. We ordered on Good Friday, not thinking that it's the last Friday of Lent, and your hardcore Catholics don't eat meat on any Friday, but it's like every single one of them avoids meat like the plague on Good Friday. So that was a mistake. That was 2 hours of waiting. Ooh, looks like we got a. Ooh, that's toward the top of the AC lines there. Yeah, those two bolts there. They look like 12s. Yeah, maybe 1.25. So he's using an extension, which I've already put out. Overall, not a real difficult task to do this. As long as you got the right tools, just about anything can be done. Somewhere I have one of those little magnets on a stick. Yeah. Otherwise, you hear that little ting 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 ting, and it's buried in your cross member for the rest of and then it rattles over bumps. You can never get them out, so you got to pull the engine and fish in there with small fingers. My wife is great at finding cross member bolts lost, or like fasteners you drop under your intake manifold. Up there until the next time you have to pull the intake off. Those are fun. Have we got a 13?
I think so. Is it 13?
This is a 14. And 14 is too big, so you're a 13. I do have 2 extensions that are on here.
This one I may need that battery on.
Yeah, that's easier said than done. But Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know exactly where it is, but I have pretty good idea who would know where it is.
It's off.
That's how you do that.
Not getting this one.
And if you're wondering, titanium, not magnetic. Little common trick is a little tape in use at the top. But I think you just, I would put it like in the tip of the socket and then just hold the finger
And go under the line.
I'm not going to tell you how to do your job.
That helps. Was able to go underneath AC lines in order to get it.
Yeah, pesky AC is always in a way, it seems. I like to just get rid of that. Woo! What was on there? Must be Loctite.
No, It was a Friday job. He said,
Yeah, they
send it.
always have a magnet handy. I'm just gonna delicately place that in there. It is home. Just tighten it. We got one bag completely kicked. Let's see, we got two hex head nuts. Make that 6 hex head nuts. Two 13 millimeters. Four 10 millimeters. And one 4 millimeter metric head. We call these the motor head bolt. My bad. 5 millimeter. All of these 5 millimeter. I was wrong with my 4 millimeter. My mistake. Ooh, we got some that are hidden away. Is that on the brake master cylinder?
Yep.
I'm going to go right to extraction. There's no good time for a drop bolt in the bay.
Never. Never.
Unless you can like walk right into it, like me. And it's kind of free range. And I see he's got the extension in there. Nearing the home stretch here. That takes care of those two 13mm M8 nuts. Booster, 2 master cylinder. Holding ECU. There's a 2, number 11, 2 there. And then find Waldo up here somewhere at 11. Oh, battery tied up. Which we're gonna need a deep socket for this. Coming right up. I'm afraid at this juncture we're going to have to resort to using a Harbor Freight socket. I hope you don't mind. They're actually not bad for the money. I mean, these have served me quite well for a number of years. Haven't broken any. Haven't lost any. Like, in fact, that's the 10mm one that goes missing the most, and I've still got it. So, life is good. This M6 here, like a spare, or
That was for the
air box?
intake. That intake box for aftermarket is a larger size.
oh, is it like an M8 thread?
Yes.
Okay. I have one somewhere. Requisition. One of my biggest gripes with aftermarket parts is sometimes they send you hardware that's just not very good. I especially dislike when you get like bolts and nuts without a flanged X head. And if you don't know the difference between the two. Like these guys here, they have a flange on them underneath the nut. That really aids in fitting the wrench on there properly. This would be the alternative in non-flanged nut, where like it can just, if you're using a deep socket, it falls all the way down to the bottom. I like the flange, personally. Not a huge deal, but a deal nonetheless. Also hear a lot of complaints often with you know, the hex or Allen head. They have a habit of stripping. But these guys, not a problem. Ever, trust me. I've got some here that have been on and off the car literally hundreds of times. An impact. Not just hand tools. And they are still alive and kicking. Again to show. Those are them right there. Those two right there. Those are from my front bumper, which has been on and off countless times. From putting it on, taking it off, you know, assembling the car, disassembling the car. This thing has been under construction for 15 months straight, so it's been through the ringer, definitely. And here we have another competitor's brand of titanium. So you can see, got all this stuff in summer of 2021. This Chasing J's fender shroud. It used to be kind of this color, but it's faded over time. And you can see their titanium finish is definitely not held up quite as well as the dress-up bolts. That's due to the PVD coating process we use. Much more better than anodizing. If you go onto our website, there's actually a video where we compare the different coating differences and put them through a number of tests for durability, finish. Pretty cool. Good stuff. Great product. Really makes the engine bay pop, or any part of your car do you fit the bolts to. Less struggle. That looks like we are all done here, right? We just have the one lone survivor that would have gone there, but this aftermarket intake takes the M8 and that is an M6. And we get him right away. So you can see we got down there. Got all the bumper here. We got better over back here. The scope cover. And the brake booster. It's part of the stage 1 kit. Stage 2 kit adds a bit more fasteners, such as one intercooler here. And I'm sure in the future we'll be releasing more and more. I like to dig around in these cars and just figure out sizes and start making stuff. So that's all we got for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I really hope you don't see this black line in the middle of the video, because that's very annoying, but if you do, I'm sorry. I am a beginner. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.